Hi, this is All Things Tasha. So I hope the lighting is a lot better tonight. I have a lot of things to share with you. I hope you'll enjoy, and I hope this video isn't too long. So this is my second video blog here on YouTube, and I'm really excited. We're going to start first with some skincare. I love the Ole Henriksen line. I think it's really cool. I don't know if you can see this, but this is their Truth Serum Collagen Booster. This is my second mini set of this particular one, and I just love what it does to my skin. Now, I have some hyperpigmentation, but compared to what I had during the summer when I first started it, oh my God, this stuff is a miracle, I swear. This is holy grail stuff right here. So if you haven't tried it, you should try this stuff right here. I have a bigger one now because at first I was like, $45. Okay, I'll try the miniature set. This is my second miniature set, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to make the commitment, and I'm going to buy the bigger one. So I have that, but I'm still working on this one, and I'm about less than halfway left. So I have a little bit left, but it's definitely less than halfway. So I really love this stuff, and I think it does work really awesome. And I like the fact that it's natural. So that's one of those things. Yeah, I think you really just have to get the Ole Henriksen True Serum. So yeah, I mean, what works for me might not work for you, but hey, I love this stuff. So I would say give it a try, definitely. The next thing from the Ole Henriksen line, I'm not really going to recommend the eye cream. I like it okay, but it's not holy grail stuff to me. I don't know. I don't think it's doing that great. But this is about January favorites, right? So this shouldn't really be in here. So I'm going to make it go away. But what I really do love, oh my gosh, I totally love this. So this is the thing that I love the most. It is their Truth Cream Advanced Hydration. So I'll put it up here so you can see it. I don't know if you can, but yay. So I love this stuff. It smells like Fruit Loops. And when I was in the store originally to try like the set, actually I went to the store and it was all about picking out a really good eye cream. And she was like, well, you know, if you're going to spend $45 to get an eye cream, why don't you get some other products along with it? And she was like, once you try this, you will never go back. And I was like, I don't really believe that. So, but I tried it and I'm hooked. And yes, this smells like Fruit Loops, and that's exactly what she said it was. I really like this stuff, and this is one of the smaller ones. I have the large one, as I was saying. I still have a ways to go with this one. I go through way more of the collagen booster for some reason, but it's working for me, so I don't know if you can see too much hyperpigmentation going on here, but yeah, I really like this stuff. So if you can get a chance to try it out, I highly recommend it. The next thing I'm so in love with, the fresh sugar. Oh my God, this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put it up here so you can see it real good. Can you see it? Okay, so, haha, I figured it out. Yes, indeed. I finally figured out how to work this camera, so, yeah. Work with me, people. Work with me. But anyway, I love this fresh sugar. Now, I am a sample person. I love samples. And I got hooked because the fresh sugar was part of my birthday gift. I got this in the summertime, and yeah, I never thought I'd spend $22 for like lip balm, but I swear to God, I love this stuff. I like the EOS balms too, but this, if I could have it, oh my gosh, all the time, I love. This is my third tube of this. I'm rationing it out. This is so sad, but it's true. I love this stuff. I don't really like the other one that they gave us that has color to it. I like this one because once I wash my face at night and I get all moisturized up, I really like to put this on right before I go to bed. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think of this if you've ever tried it. But this, I never thought I would be hooked on $22 lip balm. Okay, don't tell any of my friends, because yeah, that's real frivolous, right? $22 lip balm. I probably could have bought like a shirt or something, but yeah, I love this stuff. The other thing that I really, really like, let's see here. I really, really like this Julep hand and cuticle stick. It came in my January box for Julep. I really, really liked it. And at first it was like, what the heck is this stuff? I don't know what this is. Because sometimes you get stuff and you're like, okay, I don't know what this stuff is. But anyway, this has shea butter and peptides. Now, anytime something has shea butter in it, okay, I'm going to pay attention to that. And what I really like about this stuff, it's a hand and cuticle stick. I don't really use it for my cuticles, to be honest with you. But what I do like it for is as an alternative to lotion. I think I'm going to get another one of these to put in my purse. And I know it's kind of bizarre because it's kind of this roll-up stick. Let me see if I can open it up here for you. Yeah, mine's looking a little scuzzy right about now, which is kind of the odd thing. I wish they wouldn't put it in this. But anyway, it's this thing and it rolls up or whatever. I'm down to the last wee bit of it. As you can see, I don't have too much more. Yeah, I'm trying to roll it up and it ain't working out with me. But anyway, you put it on your hands like this. And what I like about it is that it doesn't have that kind of slippery kind of thing. Like right after I use it, I can actually open up a bottle of water without needing an extra towel to help me out. My hands aren't slippery and greasy and all those kind of things that you think are like, ugh, yuck, you know what I mean? So I really like this stuff, but yeah, I'm down to the last of it and I really do like it. And it smells good. It's kind of a really fresh scent, so I'm really glad I got it in my like Julep box. The other thing that I'm really liking and I'm rationing it out, I got this sample last month. I don't know if you can see this really easily. This is the Pleats Please. It's a sample that I got, and so I really like it. But it's $90, y'all. $90 for a bottle of this perfume. So the minute I realized that, I've been rationing out this sample for a little bit. So I do like the itsy bitsy spray this month. Okay, that's so bad. But yeah, I've been rationing out this like sample, and I think I might have one more baby spray in here, and it's a done deal. God help me, somebody please send me some more of the Pleats Please. It's by, what is his name? Issey Miyake. Okay, yeah, somebody help me with this. But I love this stuff. It smells so good, but God help me. This came in my December Glossybox, and so for some of you, you can understand, I've been really rationing this stuff out. I pick one day of the week, and then I'm like, ooh, my mini spray, and call it a day. Because the first day I was like, ooh, and then when I found out it was $90, I said, oh my God, no way. So anyway, can't do that. Next thing, skincare wise, and if you notice, I'm more of a skincare girl than a makeup girl, though I have goo gobs of makeup, of which, do you see any on my face? God help us all. I spend more on eyeshadow than I ever should, and somehow it never makes it on my face. So maybe somehow by starting this channel, I will actually use the stuff that I buy. Yeah, y'all gonna have to pray for me. But anyway, the next thing is this Josie Maran. It's 100% pure argan oil. I got the $20 kind of dropper ones, and you're like, oh gosh, she has expensive habits. Amen, and pass the peas on that, because yes, I do. But I've tried the cheaper versions of the argan oil, and it seemed to irritate my skin. And I've even tried it in my hair, and it just did nothing for me. But when I was at the store at Sephora, I love Sephora, they recommended that I use it because one of the things that I was having problems with, it's winter time, and I feel like my lids are getting a little dry. I turned 35 this year, well, last year rather, in the summer, and you know, I feel like my skin's getting a wee bit drier in some areas. I went from being really oily skin to more combination skin, and so I am feeling some differences. So what they recommended is using just a tiny, tiny, tiny drop. and put it in on my lids. That tiny little drop, you can put it on both eyelids, and it hasn't broke me out or caused any irritation, and it just makes me feel moisturized on the eyelids. And because I only need it for that one purpose, and every now and then I might use it on my cuticles, but more often than not I'll use my Julep cuticle polish, kind of whatever that stuff is. But I think this is really good, and it's $20, and I was like, $20 for just a tiny little thing of argan oil? Are you smoking? But it actually lasts a long while, and I don't know if you all can tell, I have quite a bit of it left, and I bought it, let's see, at the beginning of fall, so I think that's not too bad, actually. So I think you do get your money's worth. Let's see here. Next thing I love, and I want to give a shout out to a YouTuber. She really helped me out with this next discovery, but kind of in an inadvertent way. I don't think she necessarily intended to do it, but what in the world is her name? Her name is, I'll put it in the box. I'll put it in the description box, because right off now, I can't remember it. I know it's like Bane, something or other, but okay. Yeah. Can't remember. So, I love watching her videos, but can I say her name? No. So, I know she's a Dominican sister on here. I've been paying attention to her videos. I'm new to the game, so God, y'all forgive me. But anyway, she was talking about the Mertz apothecary, and it's has the website smallflower.com, and so she had a perfume atomizer, you know, the ones that are kind of like the ones that they sell at Sephora. They look a lot like that, but they're a lot less expensive. And she was talking about, you know, how she makes her travel perfumes and things like that. But I was like, I looked at those and I was like, I have one, but I'm not in love with it, and they're really not the style of what I want. But at the same time, I hate rollerballs. Now I buy them, but then once I realized about the rollerball yuck, because you know, no matter how clean you are, your skin is, you could be fresh out the shower, somehow your skin cells just get in there. And if you've ever looked at the bottom of a rollerball after you've used it for a while, oh God, it's not good. So, one of the things that I started doing is trying to find an alternative to the rollerball. I like the rollerball price, but I hate the yuck factor. So what I've been doing is been decanting my rollerballs so I could have sprays. I do try to find the ones that already have the sprays, but if they don't, then what I want to do is put them into these little atomizers. So I'll show you one that I haven't used yet. This one, believe it or not, it's $5. And I think it's really cute, and it's about the same quality. They don't leak. They come with these little like funnels right here. They have a gold lid, and they're actually made out of pretty decent glass. Now let me show you some ones that I already have filled. Now this one right here, I depotted a Daisy Oh So Fresh rollerball. I didn't see a spray when I was in the store, so I just put the rollerball in here. And I like it. It's a really good quality glass. It's really small. It holds a full rollerball. So pretty much no matter what brand I've picked, it'll fill the whole thing up. And it's a really good spray. Yes. Now it does do a rather large spray, but I love perfume. So that doesn't really bother me much. You're not going to be bathed in perfume and doused so much that you're going to offend somebody. But it's a good healthy dose of perfume. So I really like this one. And I have another one. Basically you get a pick of different ones. They just give you random ones that look like this or this. And I think they have one more style, but I didn't end up getting it. But for $5, and these are reusable, so I think these are kind of environmentally friendly. Me, I hate the rollerballs, and I guess it's not as environmentally friendly if I'm throwing out the rollerball thing and I'm getting one of these, but I'm not having to buy one every single time. All you have to do is once you finish using all of the perfume, you fill it up with rubbing alcohol, let it sit overnight, usually about 24 hours, and then you spray all the alcohol out of it, and then you could just start fresh again. And so me, I really like the roller balls, the price of them, because I love different perfumes. I haven't picked one, and it's a horrible mess, but Yeah, it's one of those things. So I really, really love these Atomizers, and they're purse friendly. So I have a couple of designer perfumes, and I'm not married to the bottles on the roller balls. I could care less. I just want to smell good. So I'm sure you can understand where I'm coming from with that. So with that said, I hope you really enjoyed my video, and this was my January favorites. So if you like, subscribe. Yay! Subscribe. So yeah, these glasses are terrible, but talk to you later. Love ya. Bye.